Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another break from us here at North of 7 Cards. We're getting a little bit of a head start on some more 2025 Topps Series 1 celebration. We got break number 2 for you. And decided to hop on early because we're going to spend some time ripping this thing open, stacking some packs. So by the time 5 p.m. rolls around, register on the Richter scale. And we'll be seeing what's inside. But here we go. Oh, monstrous. We've got 20 fun boxes here. Turn it around, switch it. You guys see it. We're going to open 10 boxes. We'll stack the packs 5 boxes at a time. Open twice, stack 4 times. You guys get the drill. Well, while we're getting this one underway, let us know who you're looking for in the chat. Sit back and relax for the next few minutes while we get things stacked up and ready to go here. It's going to take a few minutes, and that's all right. We're here for the long run. It's a great wall of packs here. This will be the second stack we get to. Second wall. We're going to stack up the ones from these 5 boxes. Of course, the Nobles Dynasty mascot cards are tough hits. We did not hit one in the first case. Odds are still stacked against us, but hey, maybe the time is now. We shall see in due time. Definitely a little better for my back than being hunched over. Alright, let's get the pack stacking party underway here. Let us know who you're looking for here. Keep an eye out for them. Hey, what's up, Blizz? All good, brother. Hope you're doing well, too. Is it morning over there? Do I have permission to say good morning to you? I'm not an expert in time zones. I wasn't paying attention for that part of math class. Or geography. Saw some cool hits. 8 a.m. Alright, good morning to you then. Rise and shine, brother. Hit a Yordan Alvarez orange big head. Like right off the bat in the break. Set the tone for it. We saw a nice Mike Trout mem autograph as well. Open for more monsters here. And of course, if you missed the Origins breaks, we were pulling some Legends. Steve Nash, David Robinson, Magic Johnson. One case had a ton of rookies, another had a ton of Legends. It was always nice to see a good mix. We are finally just about ready to rock. So big thank you to all of you making this one happen. We are wishing you nothing but the best of luck here. Let's begin. Starting off, we got Tanner Houck. Bobby Witt Jr., a nice pink confetti. A Rosarena, Mascot, Tatis, and Judge. Lots of cards to roll through. Ricky Henderson, Bobby Witt, Bryce Harper, Game Day Drip, and Matt Chapman. Here's Rhys Hoskins. Hunter Fiducia. Mrs. Met, Luis Acuna, and Juan Soto. Trying to learn it? Nice, man. Tigers have been up and coming. Arenado, Freeman, Betts, and Acuna Jr. I haven't watched a game at Comerica Park yet, but I have seen it before with my own eyes. Because I went to go see a Lions game. Jock Peterson. Mookie. We got Bobby Witt Jr. They've had some rough years, but they're looking nice. Gunnar, Devers, Rosarena, Frankie Lindor. Got Pasquantino, Mascot, Acuna Jr., and Betts. Mays, Guerrero Jr., Judge, Arenado. Losing at the moment, I know. Dodgers are a really good team, though. They look good in those games. Correa, Cease, Guerrero Jr. behind the Mascot, Imanaga, Stars. There's Carl Radke throwing out the first pitch. Machado, Alonso, there's Ellie. Here's Michael McGreevy, Jacob Wilson, Aaron Judge, MLB Stars. Derek Jeter, J-Rod, Gunner, and Matt Chapman. Here's Tommy Edman with the Aqua Confetti. Lou Bob, Paul Blackburn, Mariner Moose, J-Rod, and Juan Soto. Class A, all tops team, Betts, Guerrero Jr., Acuna Jr. There's Thairo Estrada, Bear, Kobe Mayo, Bobby Witt Jr., Connor Norby, Ohtani ×2, and Frankie Lindor. You see some double ups on the stars in these inserts. Acuna Jr., Ezekiel Tovar, J-Rod, Guerrero Jr., MLB stars. Tigers down 2-0. Damn. There's Gwynn, Betts, Guerrero Jr., Carlos Correa, MLB stars. Yu Darvish, TC Bear, Kobe Mayo, Lou Bob. Got Aaron Judge, Ohtani ×2, Yordan Alvarez. There's Dingler, Mascot, Soto, Tatis. It's weird that they only put some of the mascots on this checklist. Like, you know for a fact there are teams with their own mascots. I do not see an entire case full of this stuff. Malloy, we got Soto, Wood, Skeens, Kobe Mayo, MLB stars. Henderson, Olsen with Jr. and Ellie, MLB stars. There's Shea Langoliers, Confetti. Jose Altuve, Confetti. Mascot, Cruz and Imanaga. Tyler Phillips, Orbit, Soto, Mookie Betts. Tatis, Wood, Skeens, and Nolan Arenado. There's Ernie Clement, Brandon Pfaadt, Mascot, and Cruz. That is Jose Ramirez, MLB stars. And we got our first autograph. On card retro, that is Stuart Baroa. Congrats to the Stuart Baroa spot. Zenzo, Olsen, Bobby Witt, Paul Skeens. And here we got some Braves here to 2025. Oh, it's all good, brother. Happy to have you here for the vibes. You know that. Clayton Kershaw. Tatis, Ohtani. No need to explain it, man. It's all good. Johnson, Witt Jr., Harper. We got Bryce Harper again, MLB stars. Louis Seal. We got Sonny Gray, Mrs. Met, Acuna, and Mike Trout. Pujols, Freeman, Betts. We got Corbin Carroll. Here's Aaron Judge, Garrett Cole, couple of confettis. Jordan Alvarez and Brooks Lee. Here's Kai Bush with a nice pink confetti. Coach Al, Seager, Ramirez. There's Rafi Devers. Tyler Soderstrom, Paz, Harper, and James Wood. Devers, Trout, Carroll. There's Corey Seager. There's Tyrone Taylor. Rafi Devers. Bobby Witt Jr. Vlad Guerrero Jr. MLB stars. Skeens, Tatis, Trout, Carlos Correa. Mark Vientos. Screech, Ohtani, and Lou Bob. Ellie, Judge, Duran. We got Yordan Alvarez, MLB stars. Eovaldi. Tatis, 8-bit. James Wood, MLB Stars. We've got Shohei Ohtani, Spring Training short print. Pink shimmer short print. Bro Clemente, Bobby Witt, Bryce Harper, Seager as well. Ryan O'Hearn, Yankees, Mrs. Met, Acuna, and Vladdy Jr. There's Frankie Lindor, Freeman, Betts, Stars for Carlos Correa. Marte, Betts, we got Lou Bob. Devers ×2, Arozarena. Alvarez Stars of MLB. There's Shohei Ohtani with confetti, Slugger, Acuna Jr., Tatis Jr., MLB Stars. Thorpe, Guerrero Jr., Judge, we got Kobe Mayo. Jordan Westburg, Arenado, Tatis Jr. Tauchman, Lindor, Soto. I didn't even know he did that. I wasn't able to watch. Vintage from Steph. Nice. Kobe Mayo. 52 points. Holy shit. Padres, Ellie, Imanaga, and a mascot. Mattingly, Arenado, Abrams, Ellie, MLB Stars. Darno, Clark, James Wood, Aaron Judge. Chipper, Ramirez, and Hunter Green. Matt Chapman, MLB Stars. Evan Carter. Bailey Ober. Mr. Red, Mike Trout, and Juan Soto. Louder, Soto, and Lindor. We got Acuna Jr. Here we got Connor Joe, Pedro Paez, Mr. Met, Gunner, and Imanaga. Olsen, Alonso, Wood, and Frankie Lindor. There's Jason Tatum throwing out the first pitch. Schwarber, Ellie ×2. Brant Herter. Fryer, Lindor, Judge. Martinez, Goldschmidt, and Jazz. Stars for Matt Chapman. Here's Trevor Larnach, Taylor Ward, Bruce Lee, and Soto. Duran, Cunha ×2, ×3 actually. Mikael Garcia, Confetti, Mascot, Job, and Bobby Witt Jr., MLB Stars. Zach DeZenzo. Mookie, we got Dylan Cruz, Stars. J-Rod, Devers, Arozarena, we got Christian Yelich. Mayo, Seth Brown, Confetti, Slugger, Acuna Jr., and Gunnar Henderson. Tatis, Guerrero, Judge, J-Rod. Some stat leaders on the confetti. Nick Gordon, Mr. Met, Gunner, and Brooks Lee. Schwellenbach, we got DJ Hers. And that is a nice team border short print. Money Mike, Schwarber, Ellie, Rafi Devers. Taj Bradley, Confetti, Lindor, James Wood, Babe Ruth, Goldschmidt, Chisholm Jr. Let's go, Kyle. Seager. Well, you're getting plenty. But you already knew that. Brooks Lee. Cincy Reds, of course, another mascot. Brooks Lee as well. Vladdy Jr. I want to find a Dynasty patch auto. Tatis Acuna ×2. Correa. MLB Stars. They all do. No one does mascots like baseball. Lodolo, another mascot. Job Lubob. Minaga, Alonso, Wood. We got Jordan Alvarez, MLB Stars. Stott, another one. Aaron Judge, MLB Stars for Fernando Tatis. Langford, Alvarez, Rodriguez, Kobe Mayo, MLB Stars. Last little stack of this first portion. Got David Hamilton, Ben Rice, Rosie Red, Jordan, Shota Imanaga. Let's will it into existence, brother. Locklear, Seager, Ramirez, Ellie, and Kershaw. So we got the next packs to stack sitting right in front of us. So I say we do it. Oh, nice. That is awesome, Kyle. Hopefully it lands soon, man. I want to hear more about it. No kidding. Oh, Kyle, you're leaving us on a cliffhanger there. Yeah, exactly. Maybe Kyle did sign for some Topps cards back in the day. That's my first question. But yeah, Blizz, it is a lot of flagship. You got some goodies sprinkled in there. Really? That's awesome. If you're sworn to secrecy on the team, I get it. I get it. Oh, nice. So now anytime we pull the White Sox mascot, I just got to refer to him as Kyle. No, I'm kidding. I won't do that. But like, if it was that recent that you were still signed for the stuff, like I'm guessing the pictures they used, you were still in the costume there. Yeah, we gotta look into the eyes. Nice. Here we go. Next round. We're ready to rock with it. Starting off with Ian Happ. We got Starling Marte, Jay Cronenworth, Fred Bird, Ellie, J-Ram. First pitch from Lauren Elena, Arenado, Abrams, Paul Skeens. Baldwin, the other Chicago mascot, James Wood, Ohtani. Rutschman, Ramirez, Green, and Bryce Harper. Anthony Rizzo, Brenton Doyle, Mr. Red, Mike Trout. Contreras, Soto, Lindor, Corbin Carroll, MLB Stars. Andres Jimenez, Harper, Aaron Judge. Ripken Jr., Trout, Carroll, Matt Chapman. Dingler. Got Tyon, Ha-Sung Kim, Dinger, Bobby Witt Jr., and Juan Soto. Povich, Tatis, Trout, Acuna Jr. We got Jackson Merrill. That's a nice Aqua Shore print. Blalock, Screech, Ohtani. Stars for Bobby Witt Jr. Wood, Judge, Duran, Lindor. Blackman, Philly Fanatic, Arenado, and Mookie. Lindor, Rangers, Mascot, Skeens, and Cruz. Carroll, Lindor, Soto. We got Nolan Arenado on the Stars. Larkin, Ellie, Machado, Christian Yelich. Stat leaders, Rainbow, Josh Naylor, Confetti, Mr. Red, Mike Trout, Vladdy Jr. We got Edwin Diaz, number to 2025. We got Minnesota Twins, Rainbow Foil, Confetti for Nathaniel Lau, Mariner Moose, J-Rod and Trout, Arenado, Mookie, Guerrero Jr., and Corbin Carroll. Let's see another autograph for the one time. Braves, TC Bear, Kobe Mayo, and Dylan Cruz. Machado, Shohei ×2, and Yelich. Hayes, Soto, Lindor. Correa, Stars. Got Corbin Carroll as well. Skeens, Lubob. Austin Riley, Orbit, Juan Soto, and Gunnar Henderson. Goldschmidt, Wood, Skeens, J-Rod. Lane Thomas, Trevor McGill, Mascot and Cruz, Brooks Lee, MLB Stars. Jose Barrios, Screech, Ohtani, Lubob. And look at that, we got Julio Rodriguez with some gold. 18 of 50. There we go. Honestly, Blizzard, I don't even know. Something I should ask someday, though. We got Max Schumann, Finnegan, Mr. Red, Mike Trout, Juan Soto. And there it is. We got a mem piece. Piece of the bat for Trey Turner. Nice grab for the Trey Turner spot. We're north of somewhere. Same answer. It's a good question. It's a mystery to us all. Carroll, Soto, Lindor, Acuna Jr., MLB Stars. That's funny. I didn't know we said that. Bronx Bombers, Rangers captain Paul Skeens, Bobby Witt Jr. Beltre, Ellie, Machado, Yordan Alvarez. Loss, Slider, Alcantara, and Tatis. Mayo, Ellie, and Machado. Put some cards aside, clean it up a bit, and keep on moving. Almost halfway there, guys. After these last couple stacks, we'll be halfway. Frankie Lindor. Tawny, Harper, Butler. We got Kobe Mayo. And we got Nico Horner to 2025. Bogarts. We got Tarek Skubal. Guerrero Jr. There he is. Imanaga, MLB Stars. Miguel Vargas, Alcantara, and Betts. There's a Paul Skeens. Wood, Skeens again, Arenado. Freddie Peralta, Blooper, Wilson, Ohtani. Ohtani, Rodriguez, Gunnar, and Harper. Harper, Olsen, Witt Jr., and Rafi Devers. Yes, sir. Looking good there, brother. Got Danny Jansen, Captain Paul Skeens, Bobby Witt Jr., Cunha Jr., Ellie, Manny Machado, Frankie Lindor. And we got Nacho Alvarez Jr. That is 143 of 250 on the purple foil. Purple confetti, that is. Got Drew Thorpe, Blooper, Jacob Wilson, Ohtani. And Garen, J-Rod, Gunner. We got Bryce Harper. Jake Berger, Ty France, Confetti, Moose and J-Rod, Mike Trout. Rosarena, Betts, Guerrero Jr., Corbin Carroll. Marco Gonzalez, TC Bear, Kobe Mayo, Dylan Cruz. Keeping things moving along, of course. Bobby Witt, Ohtani ×2, Yelich. Got Greg Jones, Orbit, Juan Soto, and Gunner. Chapman, Judge, Duran. We got Yordan Alvarez, MLB Stars. There's the Mariners, Philly Fanatic, Tatis as well. Keeping things. Slider, Alcantara. There was some stat leaders on there, and Mookie Betts. Gwynn, Harper, Butler. We got Nolan Arenado. Nacho Alvarez and Marcelo Zuna, Confetti. There's Kyle again. Vladdy Jr., J-Ram. Darno, Machado, Alonso. We got Paul Skeens, MLB Stars. Seiya Suzuki. Lindor, Soto, Kobe Mayo. Overflowing. So many cards here. Lots and lots being sent out from this one, that's for damn sure. Hoping for some more hits. We need something stand-worthy soon. Not now, hopefully in the second half. There's Tigers. There's Tanner Houck. Ellie, Mascot, and Imanaga. Nothing yet, Kyle. We're still on the lookout. Harper, Arenado, Abrams, and Ellie. McNeil, Clark, James Wood, and Aaron Judge. J-Ram ×2, Hunter Green, Matt Chapman, Stars. Jace Young, Machado, Alonso, Paul Skeens. Judge, Harper, Butler. We got Nolan Arenado. Here's Abraham Toro, Alec Boehm, the White Sox mascot. We got Vladdy Jr., Jose Ramirez, Guerrero Jr., Machado, Alonso, Ellie De La Cruz, Xavier Edwards, Jordan Beck, couple confettis, Mascot and Cruz, and Brooks Lee. Murakami throwing out the first pitch, Matt Olson, Bobby Witt Jr. Stars for Rafi Devers. Got Jackson Merrill, Wally, Fernando Tatis, James Wood, Yount, Witt, Harper, Corey Seager, Stars. There's Orelvis Martinez, John Gray. This is Met, Acuna, and Vladdy Jr. Harper, Freeman, Betts. We got Carlos Correa. Gunnar Henderson to 2025. Cruz, Mookie. We got Lubov. Nolan Ryan, Devers, Arozarena, Yordan Alvarez. Albert Pujols with that pink short print on the retro. And look at that. We got ourselves a Dugout Peak super short print for Bobby Witt Jr. There's a big one right before halftime. Nice hit on the Dugout Peaks for Bobby Witt Jr. Hell yeah. Cooking with gas here now. I love it. Schwarber, Wood, Skeens, and J-Rod. Marco Luciano, Blooper, Wilson, and Aaron Judge. Koufax, J-Rod, Gunnar, and Matt Chapman. Oh yeah, beauty Bobby. Soler. There's a nice confetti Dylan Cruz, Moose, J-Rod, and Soto. Ichiro, Betts, and Guerrero Jr. Acuna Jr. MLB Stars. There's Justin Verlander, Kobe Mayo, and the Bear. Bobby Witt Jr. again. Lindor, Ohtani ×2. Lindor again. Siani with a pink confetti. Gilbert, Orbit, Juan Soto. And a Mookie Betts taking us to halftime, even though there's no halves in baseball. There's no crying in baseball either. So I'm going to cut open these 10 boxes. Hopefully there's something nice waiting for us inside them. Let's go for glory once again. All right. Thanks for being here, Kyle. Hopefully got a nice surprise for you at the end of it. What a story. I like the optimism. I don't think there was anything numbered. There might have been a confetti, if I'm remembering correctly. But in terms of color, I don't think there's been anything crazy for him. But we still got the second half. And like you said, we're confident that big head's coming. Hope you guys like packs, cause yeah, there's lots. Let's make more stacks here. I like it, Blizz. After this, we're doing 2 jumbo cases of Topps regular Series 1 hobby. And then we got some fast break Prizm basketball to top off the day. Making up for some lost time here today. And we're hoping the wait's worth it too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Today has been heavily dominated by baseball and basketball with a little bit of X-Men 97 sprinkled in there too, for good measure. Cheers, Blizz. See you back in a bit. And here we go, starting with Big Christmas. We got Joe Ryan to 2025, right off the bat, to kick off the second half. There's Tanner Scott, Ryan Helsley, Mr. Met Gunner, and Jose Ramirez. Chipper Jones throwing the first pitch. Schwarber, Ellie, Paul Skeens. Cruz, we got Pedro Leon, Fryer, Frankie Lindor, Ohtani. Mookie, Goldschmidt, Chisholm, Bryce Harper. Corey Seager, Ryan Thompson, Brooks Lee, Mascot, and Mike Trout. J-Ram, Acuna ×2, and Corbin Carroll, MLB Stars. We got Tommy Edman, Mascot, Job, and Dylan Cruz. Hank Aaron, Tatis, Trout, Carlos Correa. Arenado, Harper, Butler, we got Kobe Mayo. Jordan Beck with an aqua. Ahmed Rosario, Gurriel, Mascot, Imanaga, and Guerrero. Bojack, Manny Machado, Alonso, Ellie De La Cruz. Chris Taylor, Blooper, Wilson. We got Aaron Judge. Musial, J-Rod, Gunner, Matt Chapman. Kobe Mayo, Siani, Mariner Moose, J-Rod, and Juan Soto. Yamamoto, Mayo, Guerrero Jr., Acuna Jr., and company. We got Brandon Lau, Judge, Gunnar Henderson, MLB Stars. Skeens, Greatest Hits, Alvarez Rodriguez ×2. Christopher Morel, Brett Lauder, Rookie Confetti, Rosie Red, Jordan Alvarez, Brooks Lee. Birdsong, Seager, J-Ram, Rafi Devers. Kellenic, Paz, Bryce Harper, James Wood. Call to the Hall for Mike Schmidt, Mike Trout, and Corbin Carroll. Corey Seager, MLB Stars. We got the San Diego Padres. Joey Ortiz, Dinger, Bobby Witt Jr., Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Phillies, Slider, Alcantara, Fernando Tatis Jr. Look at that. We got Aaron Judge. 37/99 green. Game day drip. Interesting. We'd be seeing a good amount of Aaron Judge out of this stuff. Come on, give us an autograph. Give us a signed Aaron Judge. Wilson, Alonso, Wood, Yelich. There's Teoscar. Home run leaders. Redbird, Ellie, Brooks Lee. CJ Stroud with the first pitch. Arenado, Abrams, Rafi Devers. Arcia, Clark, Wood ×2. The Kid, Jose Ramirez, Hunter Green. Corey Seager, Stars. There's J.P. Crawford. Christian Yelich, Mr. Red, Mike Trout, and Vladdy Jr. Skubal, Soto, Lindor, Carlos Correa, Garcia, Captain, Skeens, Lubov. Lubov again, Ellie, Machado, and Yordan Alvarez. Got Paul Skeens, Fanatic, Arenado, Mookie Betts. Ohtani, Lindor, Soto, Arenado. Michaelis, Norby, Fredbird, Ellie, and J-Ram. Orelvis, Arenado, Abrams, Paul Skeens. Encarnacion Strand, there's one on the confetti. Clark, Wood, Ohtani, MLB Stars. There you go, Kyle, you got one. Banks, Ramirez, Green, Bryce Harper. Some stat leaders. Schwarbaum, Mr. Red, Mike Trout, ×2. Zebi, Soto, Lindor, Corbin Carroll. Povich, Captain, Skeens. We got Dylan Cruz, MLB Stars. And look at that. We got Jace Young on the home field advantage. Nice hit for the Jace Young spot. A rookie home field advantage from the Motor City. Nice. Seager, Ellie, Machado, Yelich, MLB Stars. Swanson, Slider, Alcantara, Henderson, Molina, Harper, Butler. We got J-Rod, Kohanowitz. Who else we got? Drew Romo, Stanton, Kyle, Vladdy Jr., Brooks Lee, Raleigh, Machado, Alonso, Devers, MLB Stars, Kyle Harrison, Blooper, Jacob Wilson, and James Wood. Yelich, J-Rod, Gunner, Corey Seager. Eflin, Jace Young, Mrs. Met Acuna, Mike Trout. Bush, Betts, Bobby Witt Jr., Lee, Ohtani ×2, and Frankie Lindor. Mike Trout, Orbit, Soto, Mookie Betts, Walker, Wood, Skeens, Arenado, MLB Stars, Del Castillo, Bobby Witt Jr., Cruz, J-Ram, there's a PCA. Holiday, Olsen, Witt Jr., Paul Skeens, MLB Stars. Burleson, Wally, Tatis, Ohtani. Cole Reagans, Quantrill, Red, Alvarez, Imanaga. Kelsey throwing out the first pitch. Seager, Ramirez, Ellie. got a gold mirror for Gavin Sheets. That's a tough find out of this stuff. There we go. Gavin Sheets providing us with some super short print action. Love a gold mirror. Machado, Paz, Harper, and Aaron Judge. Ripken Jr., Trout, Carroll. We got Matt Chapman as well. Nothing yet, Zoo. You haven't missed a whole lot for your spot there, other than some game day drips. Garcia, Noel, Dinger, Bobby Witt, Juan Soto. But we saw some magic at the last second for you last break, so hopefully good this time around. Ohtani, Tatis, Mike Trout, but then we don't make you wait as long. Acuna Jr., Abbott, Screech, Ohtani, and Bobby Witt. There's Cruz, Freeman, Betts, Carroll. Hop, Betts, Dylan Cruz. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Guys, we got Shohei Ohtani, number 18 of 25. Let's turn this around and pray it is what I think it is. Ooh. Okay. I was thinking it could possibly have been an orange big head, but this is awesome too. Wood parallel for Shohei. Oh my goodness. Well, we're heating up in the second half. Holy, we got a wood for Ohtani. We put it over here. You can see the whole thing. That is awesome. J-Rod, Devers, Arozarena, and Yelich. There's Nimmo, Slugger, Acuna Jr., Gunnar Henderson. Wood, Guerrero, Judge, J-Rod. Joe Adell, Nolan Shamwell, Mr. Met Gunner, and Brooks Lee. Turner, Schwarber, De La Cruz, Devers. Green, Witter, Harper, ×2. Takes 2. Fryer, Lindor, James Wood. It takes 2 to make it out of sight. Mantle, Goldschmidt, Chisholm, Corey Seager. And we got Dalton Varsho to 2025. Jose Miranda, Reese Olson, Brooks Lee, Guerrero Jr., Alonso Acuna ×2, Correa, Webb, that's a confetti. There's Job and Lubov. Soto, Alonso, Wood, Jordan. Reynolds, Parrott, Judge, Tatis. Alvarez again, J-Rod, Kobe Mayo. Henry Malloy, Judge, Duran, Lindor, Cease. No desist here. So guys, we got 5 more boxes of these bad boys left. You saw me open them up. Now we're going to stack the last packs. Have not seen it. We've seen one autograph. It was pretty standard stuff. I feel like we're due for a monster chat. I feel it. Feel my plums. Let the boy watch. All right, bringing him forward. Gotta get a little breeze going in here towards the end. Okay, that might be too much of a breeze. Hold on. There we go. All right, shot. Let's get this last stack going. For those waiting for the jumbo case break, that'll be taking place after this one. I'll fire up a separate stream after for it. Packs and packs for days, but it is coming to an end soon for this break. As always, we're going to recap the hits after, and then we will do a randomizer for all those triple cards. You know the ones. Just stat leaders. Stacks on stacks, baby. And the final stack. One last time. Good luck, everyone. Let's go from the left this time. Switch it up a bit. Red Sox confetti, TC Bear, Mayo, and Lubov. There's Ellie, Paredes, Guerrero Jr., Brooks Lee. There's Shunk. That's a nice gold confetti. You don't see too many of those. Of course, that one is numbered 49 of 50. Gold confetti for the Aaron Shunk spot. There's David Festa, Machado, Alonso, Rafi Devers, stars of MLB. Anthony Volpe, Blooper, Wilson. We got James Wood, stars of MLB. Colton Hall for Brett, Julio Rodriguez, Gunnar Henderson, Corey Seager. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. There's a rainbow of his. PCA. Mariner Moose, J-Rod, and Guerrero Jr. I know there are a couple of you asking about PCA and Yoshinobu. Cruz, Betts, Guerrero Jr., Carlos Correa. Oh, you got a couple now. Rays, Rainbow, Festa. Mrs. Met, Acuna, Juan Soto. How fitting, some confetti for Mr. Festa. Call to the all for Ty Cobb, Freeman, Betts, Acuna Jr. What do we got here? It's vintage stock. It is Ty France. 72.99. Hello. Vintage stock hit for Ty France. So a couple numbers early on in the going here of this stack. We got Matt Vierling, Mookie. We got Bobby Witt Jr., MLB Stars. Piazza, Devers, Arozarena, Frankie Lindor. Lamont Wade, Slugger, Acuna Jr., and Mookie. Judge, Guerrero Jr., Judge again, and Arenado. Andrew Vaughn, Cantillo, Mr. Matt Henderson, Jose Ramirez. You got some M coming up too. What's going on, bad boy? Brooks Lee, Schwarber, Ellie, Paul Skeens. DJ Hers, Slider, Alcantara, Henderson. For those waiting for that jumbo break, like I said, we'll be starting after this break. Judge, Otani ×2, and Alvarez. Just running a little behind here. We got Ceddanne Rafael at a 2025. Good, bad boy. Fortunately, we had to postpone the Donruss Choice break. Steer, Orbit, Soto, Tatis. Should be messages sent out on eBay about it. Apologize for it. Once we know the new break day and time slot, we'll send you another message. Clark, Wood, Skeens, Kobe Mayo. Hope your day's going well too, my friend. Guardians, Brandon Marsh, Mascot, Cruz, Imanaga, MLB Stars. Here's Nolan Shanwell with some Major League material. There you go, Shanwell spot. Nice hit coming your way. Cheers, bad boy. Appreciate you. Hope we can make it worth your while. I hate when the camera does this for no good reason. There's Jazz, Olsen and Witt Jr., Ellie. Angel Martinez, Tatis, Aaron Judge. McCutchen, Witt Jr., Harper, Chapman. Carroll, Harper, Butler, J-Rod, and of course Zach Neto. Slide some base to the side. We're getting there. Like I said, you guys, little delay on that next jumbo break. We'll get it going after this break is over. I'll fire up a separate stream for it. Here's Zach Neto, Job, Bobby Witt Jr., Guerrero, Alonso, Wood, Frankie Lindor, stars of MLB, Seth Lugo, Parrott, Judge, Mookie Betts, James Wood, Alvarez, Rodriguez, Arenado, Miami Marlins, Lars Nootbaar, there's Red, Alvarez, Ramirez, Witt, Seager, Ramirez, Skeens. There's Whitcomb, Paz, Harper, and Ohtani. And we got another home field advantage. This one for Ronald Acuna Jr. How about two in the case? It's a wall full of super short prints here. That's been the theme of this case. But we still want that big autograph. Nolan Arenado, Judge, Mookie, Freeman, Alvarez, Rodriguez, Arenado again. There's Dunn, Trey Sweeney, Rosie Red, Alvarez, and Ramirez. Gunnar, Seager, Ramirez, Skeens. Corey Lee, Paz, Harper. Stars of MLB for Ohtani. I'm going to close that window. Ruth, Trout, and Carroll. Too much noise. Stars of MLB, Bryce Harper. It was a rainy day today. Schneider, Ranger Suarez, Dinger, Bobby Witt Jr., and Mike Trout. Williams, Tatis, Trout, and Corbin Carroll. And we got 69/150. That is Nacho Alvarez. Blue confetti. There you go, Nacho Spot. Got yourself another hit. Churio, Ramirez, Green, and Corey Seager. Dubon, Fryer, Lindor, Ohtani. Bench, Goldschmidt, Chisholm, and Bryce Harper. There's Yoshida, Castillo, Brooks Lee, Mike Trout. Rice, Acuna, ×2, Corbin Carroll. Tyler Gentry, Job, Cruz, Swanson, Alonso, Wood, Yelich, Bush, Parrott, Judge, Gunner, Chipper, Jordan, J-Rod, ×2, and DeZenzo. One full stack and a mini stack left. Come on. Show us the goods. Let's go for the mini stack first. Kick it back to the right. So why not? Tony Guerrero, Judge, Kobe Mayo. Jonah Heim, Freddie Freeman, Mr. Met, Gunner, and Imanaga. Boggs, Schwarber, Ellie, ×2. Pepio, Fryer, Lindor, and Aaron Judge. Ichiro, Goldschmidt, Chisholm, Chapman. Here we have Trevor Larnach, number 42/99 with the green confetti. We did find some of that mini stack after all. It's time to dismantle it. That is Colt Keith, followed by the Red Sox, Fryer, Brooks Lee, and Juan Soto. Ryan Acuna Jr. ×3. Stevenson, Clark, Wood ×2. Call to the Hall, Ted Williams, Ramirez, Green, and Corey Seager. Narvaez, Zach Wheeler, Mr. Red, Trout, and Vladdy Jr. Stan the Man, Soto, and Lindor. Carlos Correa. Mena, Rangers captain, Skeens, and Lubob. Harper, Ellie, Machado, Yordan Alvarez. Brennan, Slider, Alcantara, and Tatis. Merrill, Harper, Butler, Kobe Mayo. Soto, Trout, Carroll, and Bryce Harper. Matt Chapman, Eloy, Dinger, Witt Jr., and Trout. Jackson, Tatis, Trout, Corbin Carroll. Willie Castro, Screech, Ohtani, and Dylan Cruz. Kershaw, Judge, and Duran. Yelich as well. Bassett, Fanatic, Arenado, and Gunner. There's Mike Trout. Pink confetti. Mullins, Lindor, Soto, and J-Rod. Mountcastle, some stat leaders. Ellie, Brooks Lee, and a mascot. Chapman, Arenado, Abrams, and Devers. Suarez, Slugger, Acuna Jr., and Tatis. Hines, Screech, Ohtani, and Dylan Cruz, MLB Stars. Ohtani, Judge, Duran, and Yelich. Hunter Green, Fanatic, Arenado, and Gunner. Brett, Lindor, Soto, Rodriguez. There's Michael Tolia, Mitch Keller, Confetti, Ellie, and Brooks Lee. With Junior, Arenado, Abrams, Devers. Anything in this last little bit? Bliss, Clark, Wood, ×2, and the stat leaders. That will take us home here. done and dusted. Full case. Just give me 1 second, and then we'll recap the hits for you. And again, afterwards, we will run that jumbo break, so patience will pay off in due time. Of course, we will randomize after for those triples cards and see who takes them all. To the left, middle, and right sides, whichever one is on top after 5. All right, recapping it. We got Larnach to 99, Nacho Alvarez to 150, Rafaela to 2025, France to 99, Shunk to 50, Varsho to 2025, Judge to 99, Ryan and Henderson to 2025, Alvarez to 250, Horner to 2025, J-Rod to 50, Diaz to 2025, DJ Hers, Team Border, Braves to 2025. We got Nolan Schammel on the mem, Trey Turner, and Stuart Baroa on the lone autograph. But we do have some nice hits on the stand, though. Found ourselves a dugout peak for Bobby Witt Jr., as well as Gavin Sheets. Super short print. Gold mirror. Got a nice wood here for Shohei Ohtani. 18 of 25. And a couple of home field advantages. We got Acuna and Jace Young. Very nice, very nice. Before we go, let's randomize it here. I'm going to get things kicked off. Take you guys there. Left, right, and middle sides. That's what it's all about. For the triples cards. Good luck to all. Going to the names on the right. There you have it, my friends. That's going to wrap us up here for this one. This has been break number 2 of our 2025 Top Series 1 celebration breaks. Hope to see you guys back here in a short little bit for some more Series 1 jumbo breaks. Take it easy, guys.